Hey nonprofits, welcome back. I am so excited for 2020. I know I've been away for a little bit, but we have a full calendar packed full of great marketing content. So make sure that you subscribe to our YouTube channel because we are going to be doing our new video every week like we did earlier in 2019. In today's video, I want to share 5 strategies that are really going to help your nonprofit, whether you're just starting out or whether you've been doing marketing for a little bit. These are 5 foundational strategies that if you don't have a lot of time, as long as you focus on having these in place, you're gonna have great marketing for all of 2020 and beyond. So the first strategy that I wanna talk about is to make sure that your content is value and impact driven. So anytime you're putting out social media posts or you're putting new information on your website, always think about your donor. Always ask the question, what's gonna get them excited? What's gonna get them to feel good? Because remember, the reason that they're donating to your nonprofit is because they feel good about that. That's pulling some kind of heartstring that they have. So anytime that you lead with value, showing the impact that you're making, showing the return on investment that maybe they donated last year and you're showing exactly how you used it this year, that's gonna be great marketing. The second strategy is to invest in video. Now, before you get scared, I don't mean to go out and hire a videographer, although if you did have the money to do that, it would be a good investment. What I mean is take the time to figure out how you can use video in a cost-effective way, or how you can create videos in a cost-effective way. This could mean using your iPhone, or it could mean taking a photo and turning that into a video. So I'm really excited because next week we're actually doing a tutorial to show you exactly how you can take a photo, put a quote on it, and actually make it a video. So this would be a really great investment of your time so that you can learn how to start doing video, get comfortable with video. So if you've never done it before, this is the perfect first step. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss that video. Third strategy for you is to make sure that you are discoverable. So what I mean by that is that if someone's looking for you on Google, if they're looking for you on social media, make sure that your nonprofit appears, whether that's your branded name or things that are related to what you do. So I'm borrowing my friend's phone and I'm going to open up Instagram so that I can search for a nonprofit and see if they come up. And the reason I'm borrowing the phone is because I don't want it to be something that I'm already liking because it will show up first. So I'm gonna type in Pure Game, which is a nonprofit that I've volunteered for recently, and they're the first one that comes up. So they're optimized to be found on Instagram. Now what you wanna do is go ahead and do that for keywords that are relevant to your nonprofit. Go to Google and do that, go to Facebook and do that. Go to all the platforms that you're on and do that quick search just to make sure you're discoverable. So what you can do is do a little audit. Open your Instagram app up, open Facebook up, search for your nonprofit, see what shows up. And if you're not showing up, there's ways that you can add hashtags, add keywords, change your name in your account or your bios so that you're showing up. Same with Google. We're actually going to do another video about this whole discoverability thing, so you can learn how to make sure you're showing up in Google, utilizing things like the ad grants. So make sure that you're subscribed because in 2020, we're going through all of this in a nitty-gritty way. But if you invest the time to make sure that you're discoverable, it's going to give you that foundation that you really need so that whether someone's looking for something like you do or actually for you, they're gonna show up, or you're gonna show up. The fourth strategy that we have for you is to install pixels. What we mean by that is when you put pixels on your website, either through Google Analytics, the Google Ad Grant, or Facebook or Instagram ads, you have the ability to retarget people. And this is really great because if you're gonna do a campaign where you're trying to get donations and you need to get visibility where you're just not reaching people on social media, if anyone's visited your website in the past year, you're able to take those pixels that you put in your website and find them on other websites that they go to. So this actually, whether you're going to use retargeting or not, is something that we highly advise that you do. Because if you don't put the pixels on, you're not building up your audience. But if you put the pixels on, you can go back up to a year and get that audience and retarget them in some way. So just put that in place. If you are interested in learning how to do this or getting a more step-by-step video, leave us a comment and that's something we might create for you. Our fifth strategy that we want to talk about today is building your email list. This is something that I hammer time and time again because you need a direct line of communication with the people who are following you on social media, who are interested by coming to your website. You want to make sure that you're building that list time and time again, because when you have some information to share, whether it's just informational or you have a call to action like for people to donate, you want to make sure you can get in their inbox. Otherwise, if you post it on social media, only about 4% of the people who follow you will actually see it. So if you have an email list, you can communicate with your supporters whenever you want. The only thing is that we ask for you to go back to strategy 1 and make sure that the emails that you're giving them are value and impact driven. You never want to email just to email. You want to make sure that you're giving people great information so that anytime they see an email from you, they open that up. So those are our 5 strategies. These again are foundational. So once you have them in place, it's going to make your marketing better, easier, and you can expand from there with more advanced strategies. You can experiment, but if you have these 5 down, you are going to be good to go for 2020. So thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, please give us a like and make sure that you're subscribed so you can get the rest of our 2020 videos this year.